Well, hello and welcome to Knife Delights. This is another way back Wednesday video. And this wonderful open tag was started by my good friend Rick, or Warthog. So, hey, make sure and check out Warthog's channel. He has some fantastic knives to share with everybody. Rick, I hope this is going to be coming out in the new year 2024, so I hope that you have a very prosperous 2024 and you continue to get more and more healthier there and recover. We wish you well. Say, folks, I want to take just a moment to bring everyone's attention to John over there at JO's Ventures. I know he's over 900 subs. We're trying to get him to 1,000. So please go over to JO Ventures and give him a sub too. He's well deserving for everything he does for the community, and he has some excellent videos. So check out both Warthog and JO Ventures and give them a sub. Well, real quick here on the table, I have a Cutmaster 3-bladed camp knife or scout knife. It's in pretty good shape, but I wanted to check down in here. It's a little stiff. The blades are a little stiff, especially this cap lifter is hard to come out. Let's just check out down here and make sure we don't have any pocket lint or anything like that down in here. Let's see. Well, we're looking pretty good. I'll just give it a quick swipe here, see if I can get anything out. I want to throw this in some mineral oil, see if I can loosen things up just a little bit. Yeah, it feels a little sticky down in there. And I think we can get the snap right back on this knife. Just a little quick cleaning here. Take off any of that stuff that I can. And we'll give it a soak. Not a long one, maybe a half hour or hour. We'll pull it out and then we'll go over this knife. Alright, yep, got a little bit of stuff out of there. Okay. Oh, that's stiff. I think we'll get that snap back though. I think it's going to have good walk and talk. Okay, here we go. So I let this knife soak for about, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes or so. Didn't need a lot. I was able to clean off a whole bunch more stuff out of the channels and down here around the pivots and that. It's looking pretty clean now. A little more dirt I can scrape on. But like I said before, the knife was in pretty good shape already. So this is just what it looks like after soaking it. You see it brightens everything up. There's still a little stuff here on the shield, but you know, for right now, I'm going to just leave the knife as is. I can keep cleaning on it a little more. But wow, nice half stop. Boy, that snaps open with a command, doesn't it? Yeah, and this one was very difficult. It's still hard to get out. I think it's just kind of pin tight there. But that's all right. But just listen to that snap. Half stop. Yeah. And then we got this can opener. Yes. Very good walk and talk on these blades. And let's just look at this can opener here real quick, because it's a little different. Look at it. It's got a sharp, I'm trying not to poke myself and point here. It's got a little sharpened edge on it. Yes, that's just a little different. You don't normally see those on the can openers. Now, I do want to show you a full-size Forest Master. And this is another one I got in an antique store. We'll just put them side by side there. You can see it's a little bit bigger. We'll check out a closed length on this one. Is around 3.5 inches, and the closed length on the full size is about 3 3/4 somewhere. Yeah, well, about a 1/4 inch longer, but quite a bit wider too. So this is a 4-bladed. It's not in as good a shape. These covers are loose. They're shell covers. They wiggle a little bit. Need to tighten them down. As you can see, it needs some repair work. That needs pounded back down in. But this one has the awl. And there's your cap lifter and your main blade. And whoops, I don't want to slip and hit that main blade. And so that's what the can opener looks like on that one. And that's what it looks like on this one. So a little bit different design. And I think on this one I saw patent pending somewhere. So I don't know if that's what was being patented or not. Maybe it's a different knife I'm thinking of. There's a shot of the tang stamp. Yeah, it does say patent pending down there. Well, you can't see it there. It's kind of hidden. But down there in that last line down there, it's, you see penned. There it is, patent pending. So I wonder if it's the design of that can opener. But this is also a little bit unique because it has the brown instead of black. Most of the Force Masters are black, and this one has brown. So yeah, just a really cool knife, isn't it? And in excellent shape. It's awful hard to date Colonial knives. They really didn't keep track of their tang stamps, and so they're very hard to date. But I'm just thinking this one's probably an older model. Wow, I gotta be careful not to slip off. Yeah. But what a cool knife. It has the bail with it still, and a lot of these old knives like this one, it's missing the bail. But what's different on these here is this is removable. You can take that out. I don't want to. As opposed to some of them, you know, they're riveted through, or the pin that goes through the knife comes through and the bails are actually pinned on. But these were meant to be removable, so if you didn't want them. But I always like to have them, find them with the bail still with them. So we can see here a little more comparison. See the difference in the blades. This one looks more to be a spear point. I don't know. That's kind of a modified spear point. Almost looks like a drop point on there, doesn't it? Here's the difference in the blades. Let's see if I can get them focused up here better. But I just can't believe what excellent shape this is in. There's a few little scratches and nicks on the blade. Maybe a little bit of stuff I could rub out there, but not too concerned with it. You can tell by the sharpening choil here that the knife hasn't been sharpened down much, so it's been used, but not heavily used. Again, wow, what great walk and talk on it. This was an excellent find. I don't know what it is. I keep finding these great camp knives in the antique stores, and they're usually very affordable, anywhere from, you know, maybe $10 to $15, sometimes cheaper. This one was, I think, a lot cheaper than that because it was in need of repair. But I get these kinds of knives because I still keep practicing on fixing them. Yeah, you see there, it's caught. It catches there because it needs repinned. Yeah, but I think it'll be a good knife when I get the time to work on it. But yeah, so tell me what you think. These old camp knives or scout knives are referred to. Utility knives are referred to. You know, I think for a lot of young boys, this style of knife was probably one of their first knives. So, yep, an old pattern, very nostalgic pattern. You see here, see how that Back spring sticks up a little bit. These were budget knives. They were very affordable back in the day. Well, listen, I'll leave a link to my slip joint knives playlist down here. It'll have lots of wonderful videos on old knives there, old slip joints. Down here in the center, that big round Knife Delights, well, you can punch that if you'd like to subscribe to the channel. And down here in the lower left corner, well, that's just the next video that YouTube thinks you should watch. So until next time, have a very delightful day.